Morning. Okay, here we are. Time for some yoga. Day 2. I'm Ashley. If you're watching, you're probably on our Radiant team. So good morning, gals. If you're still with me here at day 2, thank you. I'm really excited for today because it's my birthday. I'm 39 and I've prepared a class for everyone today that will focus on teaching you sun salutations, which is a perfect theme for my next trip around the sun. So here we are. Make sure you have a good space for yourself. I'm going to sit down. Am I feeling the floor today? I think I'm going to sit on the floor. That sounds good. Start with a sip of water. Always hydrate. And then I'm going to light my candle. I made this candle. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's got some good essential oils in it. Okay, and then I also thought it would be really fun if I pulled a card this morning. So my best friend Sarah and I went on a trip on a cruise with the band 311. Most of you have heard me talk about 311. I love them so much. We made a set of oracle cards that match the different themes within the chakra system, and also a bunch of 311 songs are tied to it. And so there's a different song on each card. And we took this to the cruise and we did oracle readings for everybody. And I just thought it was like the best time ever. I have some, let's see, in one of my reels, I think you can kind of see us doing it. It was so fun. Sarah is the best. We go to a lot of concerts together. Okay. So we just kind of like lay our cards out. And I do some breathing. So why don't you join me in taking some breaths this morning? In through the nose. You can go out through the mouth. Just try to settle in a little bit. You keep breathing slowly in through the nose and out through the mouth. Start to try to even the pace on your breaths just a little bit. Which one do I feel today? Usually there's one that's like jumps out at me and then I'll pick that card. Okay, this card is perception. Is this the blue chakra or green? Sarah, I feel like we didn't do a very good job differentiating the blue and green because I feel like when I pull it by myself, I always get confused. But if I see it next to the green, yeah, see, that's blue, so this is green. Okay, here we are. Okay, keep breathing. Don't stop. So the green chakra right here on our little guide sheet is the heart chakra. And we pulled a card called Perception, and the song is Inner Light Spectrum. So everybody needs to go out onto wherever you listen to music and find Inner Light Spectrum and listen to this today. It says, perception shapes your reality. 311's Inner Light Spectrum reminds us that there is more to life than meets the eye. By tuning into your inner light and broadening your perspective, you unlock the ability to see beyond surface appearances. The spectrum of truth is vast, and your unique lens adds depth to it. Embrace curiosity, question assumptions, and allow your awareness to expand. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this one. Embrace curiosity and question assumptions. Allow your awareness to expand. I think that's a great intention for today. Wow. I love it. See, the cards usually tell you something that you need to hear. Let me show you the card a little closer. I hope you're still breathing. There you go. It's backwards for me. Maybe it's not backwards for you. Okay. Well, if you're still sitting there, you've been breathing for a little while now, which means that you're probably getting close to a nice state of relaxation and flow. And if you have all kinds of thoughts that keep coming up in your brain, don't worry about that. Just let them go. Go ahead and acknowledge it. And as you exhale, just say goodbye to the thought and we will move on to going back to our breath. Our breath is what grounds us. So we should be taking inhales and exhales. Go ahead and find yourself into a child's pose. So your knees are spread wide out to the edges of your mat. Your hips are over your heels. Hands spread out to the edges. Fingers spread wide. Your forehead is pressed lightly against the mat. Taking some deep breaths in. On an inhale, move into a tabletop position. I feel like I might need a tissue. That's okay. Your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees, your palms are grounded onto the mat, and your fingers are spread wide, gazing just between your hands so that you have a nice neutral spine. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale your right arm overhead. Oh, yeah. Chin to your shoulder, fingertips to the sky. Inhale and exhale back down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Chin to your shoulder. And exhale back down. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Inhale your right arm up to the ceiling. This time, try to wrap it around your back if you can. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Now keep your shoulder up to the sky and your chin to your shoulder. Just a nice little twist. Arms up to the ceiling. And this time we're going to thread the needle through and give ourselves a nice little shoulder stretch here. I'll do it on this side so you can see what it looks like. I'm doing this. Stretch that shoulder. And on an inhale, lift back up the way you came. So up to the sky and exhale back down. I have stuff on my mat. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the other side up. And exhale through. And stretch the opposite shoulder now. What we do to one side, we will do to the other side. Just kind of warming up here. Inhale back up the way you came and exhale back down. All right, how about we do some bird dogs now? So you're going to press firmly against the mat here. Put the weight in your left arm and inhale your left leg to the back of the room. Your foot almost against the back wall and should be flexed. Roll that around in some circles, right and left. Inhale your right arm out in front of you. So you're doing a balancing tabletop position. Trying to keep a neutral spine, your fingers out in front of you. Inhale and squeeze and bring everything in. Squeeze those abs nice and tight, your knee to your elbow, and back out the way you came. Let's do it again. Inhale your knees to your elbows, tuck in tight, squeeze those abs, and back out the way you came. And let's lower back down and do a couple of those on the other side. Inhale your right leg to the back wall, flex your foot, almost like imagine like you're putting your foot up against the wall. I'm going to support my wrists a little bit here. Inhale your left arm to the front of the room and squeeze your knees to your elbows. Squeeze those abs. Feel the constriction of blood flow and exhale it back out. And again, inhale your knees to your elbows. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. And exhale back out and relax back down. Inhale your right arm forward, your left leg to the back of the room. Move your arm in line with your shoulder and reach for your back foot if you can. We tried this yesterday. Let's do it again. Kick. Oh, my quads are so tight. Kick up, look up, and back down. Now, the other side. Inhale your left arm to the front of the room, your right leg to the back of the room. Glide your left arm in line with your shoulder. Reach back for your toes. Kick up. Look up. Kick, kick. And back down. Okay, you should be feeling like we're warming up a little bit now. So that's good. Let's keep going. Just a few cat cows to just make sure our back is really feeling nice and loose. So inhale up into your cat position. Is this cow? I always get these confused. I look like a cow. I look like a cow, right, Alexis? Yes, I'm a cow. And let's see. Exhale into our cat position. Stretch the back like a cat. And exhale. Just keep breathing and do that at your own natural pace for just a moment. Curl your toes under and raise your hips up to the sky. Meet me in your very first downward dog. Make sure you have good positioning on the mat. Your feet are hip width apart. Your heels are working their way towards the mat. Your knees can be bent or they can be straight. If you don't have straight legs and heels on the ground, like a flawless yogini, don't worry about it. Just do what feels comfortable for you. Just make sure your hips are even with the floor. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders, that your shoulders are back. We're working to elongate the spine, so your gaze should be towards the back of the room. Fingers spread wide. You should have a lot of weight in the palms of your hands, nice and steady, holding you up. Begin to walk your dog. Pedal back and forth. Back and forth. Keep breathing. Don't stop. Remember, with yoga, we're trying to link our breath with our movement. So this is the practice, you guys. I'm not always perfect at it, but we're going to keep focusing on it, because when we're focused on our breath, we're not focused on all the shit that's running through our head. All right, let's go back to tabletop for just a moment and sit on our heels. I just need to relieve my wrists for just a moment. You can feel when it gets heavy on your wrists. Okay, let's get up on our feet. Does that sound like a good plan? We're going to work on some sun salutations now that I feel warmed up and ready to go here on this lovely morning of October 28th. I did put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so sorry if anyone's trying to get a hold of me. Oh, we'll be back in a few. Okay, sun salutations are really fun. There's a lot of different versions of sun salutations. There's a traditional A series, B series, there's a half series. I'm sure there's other versions that I don't know about. So I'm just going to find what feels good today, and we're going to do that. That's my favorite part about yoga, I think, is that it's really about how you feel and how your body feels. And I think when you put all that together into a regular practice, it just helps you feel really grounded and good about your day. So, how about everybody stands up and meets me in mountain pose, which looks a little bit like this. So your feet are hip width apart. You are standing. You're all nice and tucked in. Feel good. Shoulders are back. Yeah, there we go. Shoulders are back. Your chin forward and like tilted down slightly. When you tilt your chin down slightly, your spine back here neutralizes a little bit. So you're nice and strong and steady. Palms facing forward in kind of a nice and relaxed position. Let's take some breaths here. I told you yesterday when I taught you Chaturangas that we were going to do a lot of them, and this set of sun salutations will involve some. We might even throw in some warriors depending on how we feel. So if you'll remember, we learned those yesterday. All right, let's begin by putting our feet together, inhaling our arms up overhead so your palms come together, your thumbs together, biceps by your ears, and exhale, forward fold. I like doing a forward fold where my belly is on my legs so that my back is nice and supported. My thighs are strong, calves are strong, feet, all points of my feet are nice and sturdy down on the mat. My knees are bent. Eventually, your knees might be straight and you might be nice and down, but I'm not. I'm not today. I used to be. You might be able to get your forehead to your knees. That's cool. If you can put your forehead on your knees, comment. I'm so curious. I hope it's a lot of you. Okay, now what we do is we inhale and half lift, flat back, gaze down, and exhale back down to your forward fold. Inhale, so nice and sturdy feet. You're going to push off from your feet, circle your arms up, look up to the sky, stand up, reach up and find your palms together at the top. Inhale. Exhale your arms out to kind of a cactus. We call this cactus. Now, when you're bending your back, you need to be really careful. I know you youngins think that you're flawless here, but I did injure my back at one point in time. Keep your quads tight, your glutes tight, your shoulders back, and just stretch. Back up to where we came and exhale back down into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Lift up to the sky. Palms together. Take an inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, back up. And exhale down to a forward fold. Put your hands on the mat. Step your feet back. Find yourself in a high plank position. Inhale, pushing away from the floor. Lower down. I can't even do it from yesterday because I'm literally sore, you guys. I hope you are too. So I've already put my knees down and that's totally fine. I'm gonna lower down. A little lift is a baby cobra. A bigger lift is a cobra. And when you're up on your toes is an up dog. Okay, so those are the 3 variations that you can do when you're down here. Today, I might even just do a little baby cobra because why not? And then curl your toes under and lift it back up into your downward dog position. Okay, so that's your Chaturanga flow. Take a deep breath in here, and I'm going to hop to the middle of my mat and stay hinged over with my chest on my thighs. I'm going to grab each side of my elbow look at the back wall between my legs and start to just sway back and forth. This is a rag doll. Oh, it feels so good. Keep breathing. Put your hands on the mat. Take a deep bend in your left leg and reach your right arm up to the sky, chin to shoulder, just like we did before. And back down to the mat. Inhale your left arm up to the sky, chin to your shoulder, fingers spread wide, and exhale back down to the floor. Do that one more time. Deep bend in your left leg. Your right leg is straight. Your arm is reaching up to the sky. This time, try to take a little wrap around your body. You should feel a stretch across here. Oh, yeah. And reach back up. Whatever we do, we undo. Whatever we do to one side, we do to the other. It's about balance, right? Okay. So bend your right leg, keep your left leg straight, lift your left arm up to the ceiling, and take that for a wrap. Oh, yeah, that feels really good on my arms and my side body. Keep breathing. Inhale your arm up to the sky and back down. Put your toes together. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up to the sky. Put your palms together at the top, biceps by your ear. Exhale into a cactus, supporting that back by keeping your glutes nice and tight. Inhale back up and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands at the top of the mat, step your foot back, and take it through your flow. Okay, let's add some warriors. Everyone feeling ready? Anyone need a sip of water first? Feel free to do that. Might walk my dog for just a second here. All right. Inhale your right leg up high. Exhale, sweep it through so your knee goes to your elbow, your foot to the floor. And with a strong right leg, rise with your arms up overhead, using your core, biceps to your ears. Spin and plant that back foot. Apologize, I forgot that again. Let's get that straight because it's important for alignment. Your back foot should be pressing into the mat. Your knee in line with your pinky, not on the outside of it. You don't want to be overextending your knee. You can work on going lower. This is warrior one here. Shoulders are squared off and facing forward. Inhale and exhale into warrior two. Your legs stay where they were before. Warrior one and warrior two basically have the same legs. You're just rotating your hip around and then straightening your arms. Cartwheel your arms back down, step your foot back, and take it through your flow. Other leg, lift your left leg up to the sky. Sweep it through, knee to your elbow, foot to the floor. Spin and plant your back foot with a steady left leg and a strong core. Raise your arms up overhead so your biceps are by your ears. Keep breathing. Inhale, open up wide to a strong warrior two. Adjust your position if you need to. Otherwise, just take a few breaths. Cartwheel your arms down to the floor. Step your foot back and take it through your flow. You know the drill, ladies. Oh, my arms are so sore. See, we're going to do this together. Feels so good. Okay. I don't know why I just did that. I just needed to stretch for just a second. Okay, feeling good. Are we ready to reverse our warriors? Let's do it. Inhale your right leg up. High. Let's see. Sweep it through. Spin and plant the back foot and rise to your warrior one. Exhale. Inhale, open up to your warrior two. Inhale, rotate your palm up to the sky. Lean forward and sweep back. Notice again, my legs didn't change. So they're the same through warrior one, warrior two, and when we reverse our warrior. We're feeling a nice stretch on the side of our body. Our hands can go down gently. You're not holding yourself here. It's just kind of relaxing. If you need to, you can put your arm up here. And this is reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Maybe you can sink a little lower. Hold it. Hold it. Cartwheel your arms back down. Step your foot back and take it through your flow. Okay. Inhale your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Spin and plant the back foot and rise to warrior one on the other side. I need water. Okay. Inhale and open up to warrior two on the other side. Your back foot should be parallel with the back of the mat. Front foot facing forward. Your knees not overextended. Your knees in line with your pinky, but not over it. Inhale. Did I skip warrior one? Same thing. This is warrior one, girls. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're in warrior two. Now we'll spin our front palm up, reach forward, keep those feet the same, and reverse your warrior. Look up at the ceiling, look up at your hand. You can put your hand behind your back if you need a little arm stretch. Make sure your back stays supported so your glutes are strong and your legs are strong. And reverse to warrior. We'll go back to warrior two. Circle the arms down to the floor. Step your foot back and take it through your final flow. Oh, yeah. All right, let's work our way up to a standing position. Find yourself back in mountain pose. So that was the essence of a sun salutation with some variation to it, which felt really good. Yeah, how do you guys feel? Do you feel loose? Like you've been breathing? Maybe you've been able to let go of a few thoughts. We set an intention with our card at the beginning. Let's remind ourselves what it said at the end that I loved so much. Embrace curiosity, question assumptions, and allow your awareness to expand. So we're going to think about that today. I love tree pose. It's a pose of gratitude. Just take a few deep breaths. Place all your weight on your left foot. Your right foot goes up. You can rotate your hip outward and put your foot against either your calf or you can like go up to your thigh. You can do whatever you want. Just don't do your knee because you don't want to like buckle out your knee or anything like that. So you can just try to balance here like this, which is kind of where I feel comfortable today. Arms out forward. Bring your hands to prayer center. And we're going to grow a tree together. So plant your seed nice and strong in your feet. You should feel the ball of your foot, your heel, all the points of your feet, including your big toe and your pinky toe. Take a deep inhale and raise your arms up overhead. Fingers spread out wide. Maybe you could test your balance a little bit and try to look up at the ceiling while you're standing in the same position and think about something that you're grateful for right here in this moment. Maybe it's that you just carved out some time for your mat. Maybe it's that you're ready to wake up and slay the day and you're grateful for the opportunity to do so. Here at 39, I'm just so grateful to be here and healthy and happy and in love with great kids and a great family and a great team of girls who care so much. Bring it back to prayer center and lower back down. We'll do the other side. Lift your leg up to the same position where it was on the other side. Inhale, your arms up to the sky. And find your tree. It could look like anything. It could feel like anything. Just think about your intention. Think about your purpose. Think about what you're grateful for. And bring it back down. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today for this flow. Namaste. Have a great day.